Throughout history, the names Gog and Magog have intrigued and mystified civilizations across the world. From ancient prophecies to modern-day interpretations, the story of Gog and Magog is a tale woven with mystery, conflict, and legend. Hello and welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating history of Gog and Magog. Today we'll explore where these names originated, the different ways they've been interpreted over the centuries, and how they've influenced cultures around the world. Let's jump in. Gog and Magog first appear in the Bible, specifically in the book of Ezekiel. Written around 600 BCE, Ezekiel's prophecy describes Gog as a ruler from the land of Magog, a place that's mysterious even today. In Ezekiel 38 and 39, Gog is depicted as a powerful leader who will gather forces from various nations to launch an apocalyptic battle against the people of Israel. The text describes this as a time of great turmoil and divine intervention, where God will ultimately defeat Gog and his armies. But who exactly were Gog and Magog? Where did they come from, and why are they so significant? The names also appear in the book of Revelation, the final book of the Christian Bible, where they're mentioned again in the context of a final battle at the end of time. But the story doesn't stop there. Scholars believe that Magog may refer to the ancient Scythian tribes who lived in the vast regions to the north of Israel. Gog, then, might be the leader of these people, who are often associated with chaos and destruction. Over time, these names took on symbolic meanings, representing foreign barbarian forces that threatened the peace of the known world. But the story of Gog and Magog didn't end with the Bible. These figures appear in various other traditions, including Islamic texts. In the Quran, they are referred to as Ya'juj and Ma'juj, and their story is much the same. A great army, locked away by a mighty barrier, set to be released in the final days to wreak havoc upon the earth. According to Islamic tradition, the prophet Dhul Qarnayn, often associated with Alexander the Great, built a great wall to keep the forces of Ya'juj and Ma'juj contained. The Quran prophesies that in the end times they will break free, leading to a climactic battle that signals the end of the world. In addition to the Bible and Quran, Gog and Magog also appear in medieval European texts. In some cases, they are believed to be the ancestors of the Mongols or even the Huns, with the legendary figure of Attila the Hun sometimes being identified as a possible Gog. In medieval European mythology, Gog and Magog took on even more mythic forms. In England, they were often depicted as giants who stood guard at the gates of cities like London. According to some legends, these giants were defeated by the hero Brutus of Troy, who was said to be the founder of Britain. Today, statues of Gog and Magog still stand in the Guildhall of London, a reminder of the city's medieval history and its connections to these ancient figures. In these stories, Gog and Magog represent the forces of chaos that must be defeated for civilization to thrive.